everybody, and welcome to another week of your favorite tea party. I'm Matt, alongside Mr. Jonas.
Thought you weren't gonna say it. What's up, brothers?
What's up, brothers? It's a lovely Wednesday evening here in good old Charleston, South Kakalaki, where the weather is hot and it's only getting hotter. But it's good because it's good for golf, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Um, what a win! We have now introduced a new man into Valhalla. Valhalla alongside Mr. Royer McIlroy, Mr. Tiger Woods, and Mr. Thor.
We've got
Xander Schauffele, baby. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations on the W.
Very hard fought win, very long tournament, it felt like.
Yeah, I mean,
From the time we wake up Friday morning and Scotty Scheffler gets arrested to the end when we see Xander holding up the trophy, the Wanamaker. So there's a lot of stuff that went down there in Kentucky at the good old Derby.
But it's exactly what I wanted out of a PGA championship. Three people just going at it. I mean, shoot, there was even more going into Sunday, but I mean, Xander and Bryson and Victor just kind of all ran away with it. But I mean, it was a close race, and that's what else could you ask for?
It's what you wanted. And obviously, the day Scotty got arrested, I didn't think I'd see a 66 out of him.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was nuts. But then he bounces back with a 75? 75 or 74?
3 over.
74.
I believe.
74. So, first over par round in 49 rounds, I think. Something like that.
Yeah.
Something, or 49 weeks, maybe? I don't know.
No, it wasn't 49 weeks.
49 rounds.
Yeah.
That sounds right. Yeah, it's just one of those. I didn't expect him to come out Saturday and shoot worse than he did on Friday after getting arrested. I thought Friday he was going to blow up and shoot an 80.
Yeah.
Him coming on the course and saying, like, I'm shaking, like, not really prepared to play, and he went out and shot a 66.
We had 2 course tying records.
Yeah.
Shane
Lowry and who? Colin? Yep. 2 9-unders. Pretty big. But what more can you ask for from a major championship? I mean, it was a good week for sure. Thoroughly enjoyed that one. Looking forward to the good old U.S. Open coming up next in June.
Very much.
It's going to be a good one at good old number Pinehurst, number 2. Number 2. This week, we got Mr. Schwab on the board.
Yes.
Charles Schwab at good old Colonial Golf Club. Field's not terrible.
No, it's not. I mean, for a smaller tournament, no, absolutely.
Especially right after a major.
Yep.
But it's a pretty decent field. Nothing crazy, but it's not an elevated event, so there's plenty of other people in, and there is a cut. So let's see who makes it.
Yeah.
You got a top 5?
Yeah, I got a top 5. No particular order. I've got Minwoo Lee, Tony Finau, Max Homa, Colin Morikawa, and Scotty Scheffler.
Solid 5.
I mean, Scotty's a lock.
Yeah, Scotty's a lock.
I just can't see him blowing up.
I feel like he wins this tournament after last week.
He very well could. I mean, he's just been an absolute menace.
Yeah, no kidding.
Year.
No kidding.
I really thought he was going to put away this past tournament.
I did too. Yeah.
Not to go back to the last tournament, but I really thought he was just
after the 66 and getting arrested, like same day, I thought he was a sure lock at that point. I was like, oh, this dude can't be faced by anything.
I know, right?
Like, let's get arrested and then go shoot a 66. Yeah. That doesn't happen. No, not. But then we did see the human side.
Yeah.
There is a human golfer in Scotty Scheffler. But that's okay. Who do you got for a dark horse?
Dark horse for this week, I picked not super dark, but I picked Tom Hoagie.
All right, not a bad dark horse. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Don't really hear much about him, but I mean,
he's there.
Still put him
He's still
either.
playing decent golf, so it's not
I didn't
like
pick a super dark horse. Yeah.
he's been like 25, 26, 19. Like it's not out of
Not super.
reach,
Yeah, not super
but
impressive, but yeah, not.
he's there. I like the dark horse pick. Um, I think you're gonna know the route I'm taking with my top five
Oh,
and
I
dark
know at
horse.
least two of them.
Yeah, well, no particular order. Scotty Scheffler, Colin Morikawa, Jordan Speed.
Jordan Speed and Jordan Speed.
Jordan Speed. No, so Scotty, Colin, Jordan, Ricky,
Love that.
and Mr. Kevin Kisner.
Kevin, the kids.
The kids.
Kizmeister.
The Kids Meister. I have
That's
a feeling
crazy.
that he's
Okay.
gonna have a weird bounce back week after not playing in the PGA, and he's gonna have a weird feeling about Kids. I saw his name, I said, "Ooh, it sounds like a Kids tournament."
That's a weird feeling. You know, not a whole lot of people get that feeling.
No, and I don't think
But
I've ever had that
if it
feeling.
pays off for someone who's putting them in the top five, you know, it could be a big win.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I looked at his name, I said, "Ooh, just sounds like a Kisner kind of tournament," you know?
Charles Schwab.
Kevin
It's
Kisner.
got Kisner written all over
It
it.
does. It just does. Like he hasn't played bad golf, but he just hasn't really shown up this year like we're used to seeing him show up.
Yeah,
And I think this is that tournament for him.
I love that.
I think that this is the tournament for Mr. Kiz. As for a dark horse, I'm going with the hometown hero, Wesley Bryan.
Okay,
So dark as dark can get, honestly,
that's very dark.
but we're gonna,
Under the bed.
yeah, this is the one where you gotta not one blanket, not two, but the third blanket, and he's underneath in the depths of the crease of the bed.
Good God. Yeah, that's dark. He did. They both got. So going back a couple weeks ago, we mentioned them getting a Tacoma deal. They
Mm-hmm.
both did now.
Yeah, no, just because George played in the
Yeah,
TPC, yeah,
yeah,
Myrtle,
that's crazy.
yeah.
But I mean, good for that club. I've always, dude. I just every single ad is just either like Cobra, Ping, or Tacoma.
Yeah, I know. Kind of all over the place right now.
Crazy.
Well, it's like TaylorMade and Callaway have already made it, and people buy that no matter what. Now it's like Ping and Cobra are like trying to compete and they can't.
Not to get off topic, but I think my next driver might be a Ping.
Dude, those G40 425s,
435.
435s now, yeah, dude, they are sweet. I don't know. I want to go test a couple, especially the smoke. After watching Colton hit the
Yeah,
smoke,
Colton.
dude. Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
Colton.
it just sounds so good
I
off
know,
that
it
club.
really does.
I,
But
I
yeah,
just I can't bring myself to go TaylorMade. You know,
not anymore. I mean, I would go back to like a Sim 2 if I were to get a TaylorMade.
I just don't like the carbon faces on them.
You're good. I mean, shoot, dude, our driver. Oh, on the face. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. No, no, no. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't get a Stealth or a what is it? A IQ10. Is that what they?
QI 10.
QI10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I mean, it's
definitely.
not bad. I just ever since TaylorMade got away from the M series, I haven't really the M series,
Dude,
and then
that
to the
M3 was something different.
dude, no kidding, and then the Sim. After the Sim and the Sim 2, it kind of just
Yeah, I
mm,
still got my Sim hybrid. I mean, I can't. I I'm having marriage problems with it right now, but I mean,
that's part of the game.
when that thing's on,
When you hit that thing good, that's the best club in your bag,
yeah,
no doubt about it.
but yeah,
Any you got the odds?
yeah.
All right.
I got top 15 odds for us. We've got Scotty Scheffler at plus 300. We've got Colin Morikawa at plus 1400. We've got Jordan Spieth at plus 1800. We've got Max Homa at plus 2200. We've got Tony Finau at plus 3300. We've got Sung J M, Siwoo Kim, and Minwoo Lee at plus 3500. We've got Adam Scott at plus 4000. We've got Sepp Straka, Brian Harmon, Keith Mitchell at plus 4500. And then we have Denny McCarthy, Christian Bezudenhout, Tom, and Tom Hoge at plus 5000.
Bezudenhout.
Um,
That would be
so,
a dark horse.
yeah.
Mr. Bezudenhout.
Zen hit.
No,
So
but I think this is going to be a good tournament. Colonial has always been a great spot for PGA events, so
yeah,
it's a good atmosphere.
just a classic Texas course.
Yeah, no kidding.
Um,
And I think this is pretty dang close to where Scotty and Jordan grew up. So I think this is, we'll see what happens.
you think
But
we'll have a back to back here? Emiliano Grillo
Griot, yeah, I
won
saw
it last
that.
year.
I don't know. Griot's kind of
He
he's
performed a
so
lot better last year, which is why I don't think we'll have a back to back. But I
mm-mm.
mean, it's always
He's been so good at times, and then he'll go out and shoot a 66, and then the next day go shoot
yeah.
a
I mean, I don't
79,
think
80. I'm
yeah,
like,
I don't think he's put together more than 2 rounds in a
yeah.
tournament,
Mm-mm.
which
Problem is, I think he's like 50% on cuts this year,
yeah, yeah.
so that doesn't help.
I definitely haven't put him in my lineup
Mm.
for that's for sure. But
No, but you do bring up his name a lot for either dark horse or top five sometimes.
what's I mean, dark horse. I mean, he's got that potential because we saw it last year.
Yeah, but he has not performed this well
But yeah,
as
I
last
mean,
year at all. But that's gonna be interesting. I don't know. I'd love, like I said, I'd love to see Kiz take home a trophy. I'd love to see my top five. I'd love outside of Scotty. I mean, Scotty's got a chance to win every week.
he really does. Every week that he
Every
plays,
week that he plays, he's got a chance. So it's
yeah,
like, yeah, of course, I'd love to see Scotty keep winning because I like Scotty. But I'd also, out of the top five, Ricky winning, Kiz winning, Spieth winning, Colin getting back up on the horse.
I'd love to see. Yeah, I would love to see. As much as I hate on Spieth, I really wish he would just get it together.
dude, if dude, if he had it together like he did in 2015 and rolled through it,
Just don't think we're gonna get that
we're,
back.
we're never going to. But
But if we could see just 4 rounds put together out of Spieth to where he just doesn't blow up for an entire round and just dog himself out of the fight, I mean, I think
that'd be massive.
that'd be cash money.
Yeah, no, I agree. I really wish 2015 Spieth into early 2016 until the Masters, that blow up in the Masters. I wish he was still Spieth
But
because I think we would have seen a Tiger esque picture, and now we're seeing a Tiger esque picture from Scotty. So like having Jordan at the top right now, Scotty that would be a battle. Like
yeah,
I really feel like that would be a really big thing. But you know, they're getting up there, dude. You think about it, that was 2015. That was almost 10 years ago.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm,
That's what I was about to mention is that we've got a new group rolling
I
through.
know. And
We've got a
that's
new we've got new powerhouses trying to put it together to try and make a Tiger-esque run.
yeah. Well, Scotty's on the right track.
Victor tried. I mean,
Victor lost so much steam.
we saw glimpses of it this past weekend in a couple of tournaments, but I mean, Victor had an amazing year last year. Came out and won it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we saw glimpses of shoot. JT's had a couple of tournaments where he's just put it together and just blown everybody out of the water. We saw Max. I thought Max was gonna just start running away with stuff
I
or
know.
competing with Scotty. I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I mean, we've had a couple of guys that started, but they can't, fully finish. Um, but yeah, another person I'd really like to see. So much hype around him. Lee. I mean,
I don't like him.
I see him on my. I mean, I just see clips of him on my Instagram page just so much.
Yeah, he hits. That's the thing. He's that one shot a tournament guy, but he's got a shot from every tournament.
Yeah.
He just doesn't play great golf.
He's just he plays good golf, but he doesn't play great golf.
Exactly. So he's at the standard to.
He's very Adam Scott level right now. He'll finish 3, 4, 5, 6 under, but that's what he's gonna finish.
That's my point. He'll make a cut. That's about it. He'll be at the bottom of the barrel after the cut, and that's. I mean, that's just not going to get you anywhere. It gets you paid,
Yeah.
but that's about it. Making cuts, yes, it gets you paid, but the longevity of your career is shot. You gotta be able to put, and that's why we love sports, and that's why we do this. It's like you got to be able to do it day in, day out. We played collegiate sports. You're going to have bad days, but the thing is, you got to be able to bounce back from those bad days, and which
Yeah.
Minwilly's not doing.
Yeah.
He's struggling. There's a lot of guys that are struggling. Jordan's struggling. I mean, but to do it at the level Scotty is doing it, Tiger did it. They did it day in and day out. If you want to win, you have to be able to either one have a horseshoe up your ass for one tournament, or just be at the level where you can come day in day out and
Yeah.
compete.
I want
So,
to see how Ludwig comes back.
and he hasn't done much.
Well, I mean, he had a knee injury like 2 3 weeks back,
I know.
maybe, and then we saw him, start out pretty hot this past PGA tournament, and then just, I mean, it
Yeah,
just finally wore him down to where
fizzled
he
out.
just,
Yeah,
wore him down,
I
and
thought
he
he
couldn't
was
come back.
gonna come through this year and just be the guy. Him and Wyndham Clark. I thought those two were just gonna
And I
run
mean, they
away
both
with it.
showed glimpses. They both had plenty of top fives this year. They haven't
Yeah.
won.
Well,
Wyndham,
Wyndham
Wyndham
won.
has, yeah, Wyndham has won, but I mean, but Ludwig has most definitely had, so many top fives for
Yeah.
a rookie.
Yeah.
I
And he
mean,
is just a rookie, which is crazy to think about. But it's like being that rookie, and
I just don't want him to fizzle out
I
because his
that's
swing is just,
yeah.
it's too good for him to fizzle out.
And that's the problem. And that's kind of what I'm seeing glimpses of. I'm like, he's a rookie, yes, and he hasn't really been there, and he's not winning. But the thing is, he's not. How long can he last? That's the thing. And as the season's going on, we're seeing him fizzle out little by little. So who knows? Maybe it'll turn around for him. Maybe I know he hurt his knee, so it's like maybe that could be part of the past 2 to 3 weeks issue. What could it be? But I don't know. If it's the Scotty show for the rest of the season, it's the Scotty show for the rest of the season. What are
Yeah,
you gonna do?
yeah. Kid's got dad power now.
Yeah, he's got
Bennett Scheffler on his side.
he's got a cellmate power too. He
Some
hit the
kid in the
gym that
drunk
morning.
tank.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, well, I think that's all I got. You got anything else? All
That's
right.
it for me.
Well, that's it from us. We'll see you guys next week. Have fun watching tournament. Go watch some golf. Relax this weekend. Enjoy it. Peace.
Peace.